Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Trails into Reverie. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we left off with going ahead and knocking out everything going on in the true Reverie corridor at the moment. We actually defeated the strongest opponent who's currently available to us. No doubt we're going to be able to unlock more before the episode is done. But at the moment, it's going to be time for us to defeat the rest before heading in. Swin shouldn't be too difficult, especially because now I'm going in reverse order, starting with the more difficult opponents and then working our way down. As soon as if we can get to, uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. It's all good though. Oh, might not be all good. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. All he's got to do is hit us with the one. God dang it. Alright, okay. Need a green. There we go. Actually, we could kind of waited on that. I probably shouldn't have struck just yet. That'll all work out. It's not... Okay, that one I misplayed. Come on, Swin. You're not good enough. There we go. See him fall. And then hit these 5 greens. We're neck and neck. I kind of need him to attack. There we go. Just to make sure he's got nothing in the tank for when we go on our attack. Once I built up a few more greens, a few more stacks, obviously. Yeah, 6. Okay. Did not mean to do that. There we go. That's it. Game over.
This isn't as easy as it looks.
Honestly, that seems to be, as long as they're not going too quickly. Uh-oh.
Go easy on me.
Crap. As long as they're not going too quickly, just killing them with the 9s are fine. Might be the best possible outcome. Even an even better cheat code than, well, maybe not. Because like I said, the only thing the opponents are going to do from here on out is get even easier. So the insta-kills with the 9 stacks are obviously going to work right now, but in the future ones, we're going to have to actually use them defensively as well. It probably won't continue to hold out, but maybe as long as my palm stacking is good enough, it will carry us. Who knows? We shall see. But for right now, yeah, we'll just get ourselves to the 9 stack and then instantly win. All that really matters. 1 green. And then a yellow. Oh, if I put it in that other spot, okay, that's fine. There we go. Uh-oh.
All in a day of play.
Huh. Okay. So he did get me, but it's okay. We've got something for him. Yeah, I probably, like, we definitely would still be in that previous game if I decided to defend myself. That's the thing. You get a little too comfortable and then suddenly you're losing. It's all good though. Guy still doesn't have anything on us. Case in point. Not what I intended to do there, but Whew! Okay. Maybe as soon as he gets another stack. Or... yeah, let's blow these up. I have a yellow coming. I want to get to that. Wow. Totally planned. Definitely meant to do that. There we go. Yeah, I think he just made sure it was a wash. Alright, that's fine. He survived. He's actually in a better spot now than before. Alright, so Gaius knows how to play. That is A-okay. He's got a 5 stack, yeah. Knew that was coming. That's okay, though. We'll survive. We'll be golden. Better than before, even. There we go. I probably should have used that blue a little bit better. Oh, no, it worked out. Put that red right here. I wanted to try reaching that blue, but that wasn't gonna happen. There we go. We got 6. As soon as he gets a new stack... No. I should hang on to it. Definitely want to try... I want to try not losing. There we go.
Well,
got him. Good stuff. You can now use Gaius as avatar. Noelle.
Let's just have fun.
Yeah, definitely. Even though we do want to still try getting the one and done. Yeah, Gaius taking 2 attempts was definitely outlier here. Here we go. And then, as much as it hurts, that blue right there, I kind of blocked myself out. And I could have played that one better. But we're not going to worry about the previous palms. It's all about the now. Like, right there. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. She's already at 4. Here we go. Don't attack just yet, Noelle. We need time to build up our own forces. God dang it. Alright, hold on. I do believe we're still fine. Nope, we're not fine. Yeah, I had to do something. She was about to get us. There we go. Yeah, see, this is how the CPUs do. You give them 1,000,000 stacks and then they come back from it no problem. We've learned from the best. Uh-oh. Nope. Can't survive one of those. We can't survive this at all.
I win.
She got us. I can't even lie about it. Simply outplayed. Yeah, okay, you got us with that last time. She's getting those stacks quick, though. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because she's playing to those palms. But I mean, it's not like we ignore the shiny palms. We go after them every time they come up. It's just it takes us a while to get to them sometimes. There we go. And also, it does take me a bit to make decisions on what to do sometimes. Somebody suggested in the previous game that I need to be looking at my my next ones up so that I can plot what I'm gonna do, but I don't have a big enough brain to do that. So I'm normally just looking at whatever's coming next and then going off of that. Like literally, once the piece comes up, that's when I'm starting to decide what my next move should be. It's not the best, but that's the strategy that I use because it's the one that I can think around. Okay, this, there we go. And then sometimes everything literally just falls into place, which I don't have a problem with. She can attack, that's fine. My center stack is definitely exposed, but we're good to go for right now. Yeah, that's what we need. 1 yellow. Actually, let's kill her.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, I was still playing the game when I could have just won. So we got Ren, who I would expect to actually have been way further down. Maybe she's just not as big of a fan of this game as Altina is or something. There we go. And then I've locked myself out of that blue, but we still have that yellow right there. And this red, here we go. See? Planned. Don't have anywhere I can stick you just yet. And sometimes I do get a bit of tunnel vision because I was looking for a blue and I was making suboptimal plays to get to it. There we go. Then we can drop this yellow right there comfortably. Here we go. Uh-oh! Okay, yeah, she'll come back from that, no problem. Or maybe she won't.
You're better than I thought.
All right. Oh, and the later opponents, well, I guess on a first defeat, the later ones give better.
I'll join you for a bit of entertainment.
Yeah, he is also one I'd expect to be further down, but okay, well. Not a problem for us. There we go. And then a green right where it's supposed to be. I can get myself a nice yellow. There we go. And then I can slot my green right there. Yeah, perfect center stack. Nothing in it. Already? Oh. Bro's on a roll. Okay, well, hey. You win some, you don't win some other ones. There we go. Oh. Definitely still got this. Oh, crap. Oh, that still worked out. Golden. But the next green we get, definitely going right there. There we go. He's gotten quite a few, but it's all fine. We're playing it a little dangerously right now, but I believe. And that's why I believe. Go ahead and kill him.
Well, now, you have tremendous skill.
Do we? We kind of just got super duper lucky. But that's all of them taken care of. So now we can cancel out of this. Do we have any new Vantage Masters opponents? It does not look like it. So that means the only thing left to do is head in. There should be a third stratum now, shouldn't there be? Man, it's actually been quite a while since we've gone into the thing. So first, we probably just can't fast travel there because we haven't been there initially yet. Okay, well, we have to go to the end of the second stratum, so give me one moment. Okay, so after going through all of that, we can finally go ahead and move on.
Hip. Hip.
Or not. Didn't we got everybody's things, didn't we?
Hip.
I think I may have forgotten to do something. Why can't we go to the next
Central
thing?
core activated.
Like, yeah, this is all well and good, but a second support slot, another tag-along slot. Buffing certain fights wouldn't be too bad, but why can't we? We got everybody's little things, didn't we? Maybe it's because of
Review missions.
mini missions will be replaced with new ones. But we unlocked everybody's things. Maybe it's because of where we're at in the story. Like, maybe if these weren't locked, because Rufus, the green one, you'll notice, was the only one that was active. It's probably because once everybody else's becomes active, we'll probably be able to move along, maybe. Not sure what's wrong with that there, but for the time being, we won't sweat it. Even though I'd really rather be getting that done, but oh well. So we can just go ahead and rush past all of these to whatever is waiting for us here. Oh. What's that sound? It's the sound of somebody going at it. A fight. One party has guns and the other has a sword. Probably people we know. It doesn't sound very far either. Let's get eyes on the situation, but do be careful. Oh, Duvalie!
Who is she?
Shall we lend her a hand?
Your willingness to aid that abominable sinner in his disgraceful cause will be your undoing. In the name of the Stall Ritter, I shall see that you are brought to justice.
Duvalie the Swift.
You may talk big, but you don't stand a chance.
Are you
No
sure?
matter how strong you are, it's still 6-1.
Right, about to even the odds really quickly.
How pathetic if your only strength is in your numbers.
What was that? Who goes there?
Allow us to crush that pitiful pride of yours to dust.
He hit him with the Ixion Volt. That's what that
How long have
art
you
looked
been
like.
hiding?
Who are...
A very good day to you, Swift.
the Angel of Slaughter? What are you doing here?
I guess
Patience now. We'll have plenty of time to chat after we've made short work of them.
doesn't Red technically?
Yes, I suppose you're right. To arms.
Not even technically, but Ren would definitely have outranked Duvalie during their time with Ouroboros. Alright. So from here, we have completely... Now we have enough party members to completely kick out the team that we started with. What does she have? Flame Brand, Glacial Brand. 50% chance to freeze is nice. Blade Lord Spectre. That 40% crit chance is nice. And what's her... Lightning Sword. Delay minus 60%. Pretty good. Pretty good. And with a 30% chance to crit, then she has a 70%. That's single target. We are never doing that. Well, maybe if we're fighting a single opponent. But geez, one target?
Alright.
Yeah, we're not going to have a lot for that. Go ahead and hit him with the Nices of Varl. Though chancing it on a critical, yeah.
No problem.
Very well.
And let's Rend.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end!
No criticals at all is crazy. Okay, we already know everything about these guys. In which case, let's chance it with her.
I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got.
There we go. Some nice crits. And who? Let's have the Nemesis party.
Time to entertain my guests.
So she inflicted faint on the one guy. Ooh.
Round and round.
Duvalie is very clearly going to be joining us for the time being, or for the rest of our time in this Rufus's party. Things are growing more and more eclectic, but if there's one thing I've gotten used to at this point in the game, at this point in our journey through Zemuria, it's randos just popping up and becoming part of the team. Well, we won't be able to crit them, but we're just about to win, so it's all the same at this stage. But I guess that answers why Duvalie randomly showed up. So we saw her in the beach vacay thing before we ever got to see her in the actual story. There they all go.
You.
Target eliminated.
Oh.
We continue on.
Not much of a surprise.
Okay, so now we get to grill Duvalie about what exactly is going on here. Why are you here?
Thank you for your help, Angel of Slaughter.
Of course.
And the same to your companions.
So she doesn't, well, because it sounded like she wasn't super happy about what the person that she thinks is Rufus is doing.
Her clothes are so shiny.
Friend of hers, I guess.
Our Ren is just too popular.
She does know quite a lot of people.
We were just passing by. But what brings you here? I don't see the rest of the Stahlritter with you.
Yeah.
If you mean what brings me to Crossbell, I have my reasons.
How mysterious.
As for Ines and Nenea, we're on separate missions to scout the enemy's strongholds.
Separate missions from who? Are they still answering to the Grandmaster? I guess there's no reason why they wouldn't be, but...
Mine was to investigate the police academy when I was ambushed by that rabble.
What an interesting coincidence.
Oh, okay, now he's chosen to reveal himself. But I guess since it's just to her, because if the EDF saw him, that might... He's not who you think he is.
Rufus Alberea!
Dang, he was quick with it.
I barely had the time to blink. Well, he's had it coming.
Yeah.
It's time you answered for your sins, Rufus Alberea. I shall strike you down where you stand!
I won't let you kill him!
I don't know what personal history you two have, but right now he's our client.
This is actually kind of cool.
So we can't let you kill him either.
Or at least wait until we're paid to kill him.
Not the point.
I'm going to sit this one out. I can't say I don't sympathize with her after what he did to the Steel Maiden.
Oh. It's been a while since I played Cold Steel 4. Didn't she die after our rivalry? He may have betrayed her? I don't remember it too well. I thought she was going after him because of the thing. Rufus has betrayed a lot of people, okay?
If I had to choose, I'd even back her over him.
I mean, it's okay. We can have a nice little boss battle.
That's fine. We'll handle it.
No. Stand down.
Wait, I don't want a duel, though.
This grudge is between me and her.
How dare you show your face to me after running your sword through my lord's back?
Oh, okay. I guess I remember that completely wrong. He's the one who killed her? Like I said, it's been a while since I played 4.
Even if she was destined to disappear after the final rivalry, that doesn't make what you did any less despicable.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened. So he ran her through and also she disappeared? Double dead. Oh my god.
You're correct. Your anger and desire for revenge are entirely justified. But I'm afraid I still have unfinished business to attend to. I can't allow myself to die until I have finished it.
I could have accepted it, had you just quietly rotted away in your cell after the war was over. But no. You escaped, stole freedom from Crossbell once more, and sought to rule the entire continent as a dictator.
I knew we'd get there eventually.
You might be the most evil man who has ever lived. And in the name of my lord, you will face justice!
I feel like it's really insane for her to be saying that when she served under the Grand Master. Not directly, but still. How many people has Leanne Sandlock killed on the Grand Master's orders? The morality in this game will never not be so... The morality in these games will never not be super interesting to me. But still, Rufus has betrayed a lot of people.
Wait, he's not...
I'm no warrior, but neither am I opposed to settling this like warriors. And you know as well as I do how warriors settle their differences.
He's like, if you want it, you got it.
A duel. What do you say?
Oh, man.
Gladly. Let's settle this.
Hopefully this is like the Reen type of duels where he gets insanely buffed so you can't lose. Oh, cool. Even better. It's going to be a cutscene duel. Honestly? Well, he's no slouch, but...
Ready? Then begin!
Oh, crap.
Rufus Alberea, I will take you to the gates of Gehenna!
Alright. So first things first.
Activate.
Stormbrand.
Start with unfeeling!
So we need these actions bad. And we're gonna have to be
Alright.
economical with our attacks. Oh, check it out. So we're not gonna get that BP for free. Duvalie the Swift, level 120. The head of the Stall Ritter. Full of righteous fury, she points her swift sword at Rufus to avenge her fallen lord. She's weak to space and mirage.
All right.
In which case... And we can only use his stuff.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
I rarely use this, but... She has forced
Arcus,
my
activate.
hand. But Galleon Fort is basically the best we got. It's either this or Criminal's Raid. The Zero Order would have been a lot better, but... we should still be okay. 9,000. Ooh.
Burn to cinders!
I
I'll
think
take care
we're...
of it.
I don't think she can get us with any of those. An 80% chance to seal sounds pretty nice. So even if we don't, like, if we're able to get the seal off on her, no, watch her resist it, though. If she didn't, then we have a bunch of free turns. Okay, well,
I'll take care of it.
100% chance to blind. So does that, I think that means that we have actually a 40% chance to blind her. And for seal, we might have like a 10% chance to get the blind off. I was never the greatest at math. Alright. Well, either way, I still want to keep trying with the Ixion Volt. Plus, it does more damage. And maybe I should be... Okay. Glacial Brand. She's gonna get us eventually. I knew it.
On guard.
Alright, let's eat something. Strength and arts attack up.
Just what I needed. On guard.
So with our arts attack buffed, our speed is now down, but we're going to be able to get our next order off for free, provided she doesn't get us yet again. Well, as long as we're not frozen, actually, we'll be fine.
Ready and...
Swift Slash.
On guard.
Alright, well, in that case...
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
All right.
And now, we get to crit Ixion Volter with our arts. Well, we're gonna need to EP charge, but I have plenty of EP charges. I barely ever use those. Nice. Uh-oh. Blade Lord Spectre with the 80% chance. She did not crit us, but she did confuse us. That sucks. Just gotta watch him do it.
You evil. This isn't over yet.
Now she's gonna hit us with the
You made me
thing.
mad.
Alright.
I'll take care of it.
We have something. Poison, freeze, mute, insight. Physical immunity. This is what we need. Whatever she's about to do, we don't want her to kill us with it.
Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prism Caliber!
Nope.
On guard.
Just barely, though. I'm not gonna lie. That could have gone a lot worse. Next up, speed and move medium for 2 turns.
Just what I needed. I'll take care of it.
And the first thing that we get that ups our arts. Okay, spicy kebab. We're not going to be able to do this for too much longer, but sure. Galleon Fort's the next best thing we got. And that's a break. Now, how do we... Because we're going right now, I think we might have to attack. Because what we want...
I'll take care of it.
There we go. As long as she doesn't seal us. Nice. We can go ahead and completely knock her out of that enhanced state.
On guard.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
Uh-oh. That 50% HP heal. You know what that means. We are not chancing anything.
Alright.
Yep, see, that's exactly why. That is how they get you. Restore 750 EP. Let's do something else. Something that'll make us stronger. Yeah. Okay. So we played that
Just what I
perfectly.
These swords are of those who
Man,
lost
that
their
could have
way.
been so much worse. A 50% HP heal would have had her back up to near full. Especially since we've already dumped so many resources into this fight. Would have been a friggin' nightmare.
Cut down! Root gangrene!
The only thing that can make this better is if we crit. Dang. Couldn't get the crit,
I'll
but
take
we do
care
have a
of it.
guaranteed one coming our way. Not that it's going to be necessary. One more hit and we're in there.
Try and see through this.
All in all, I think, wow. No, but this? Wow, winning while confused? Awesome.
My lord.
Barely any experience. The Brave Soul is nice, not gonna lie. But I hope Duvalie's gotten it out of her system now.
Rufus has got the upper hand when it comes to skill, but that girl has a lot more heart in her swings. All in all, I would say they're about even.
That's what I was thinking. The next strike will probably be the end of it.
Man. To say that Rufus is more skilled than Duvalie is kind of crazy. Oh. Got her. I think that was Ivy Nail.
It's over.
So he snuck in that art, just as he got her thinking he was going in for the final blow.
Rufus fights smart.
Weak.
Oh, well, I guess she doesn't respect it.
So much for settling this like warriors. That was likely always to catch her off guard. Something tells me he had that strategy in mind from the very beginning.
Yeah, why fight fair when you can fight to win?
I know they didn't say anything about not using arts, but still.
Obviously, it violated the spirit of the competition, but he won.
The loophole route is still weak.
I accept my defeat. It's my fault for not seeing through his machinations. Now hurry up and kill me.
What does she think this is? Well, okay. Well, she was gonna die anyways.
Here we go.
Right, Rufus is like, oh my god.
I may very well be a villain, but I don't believe in taking life without reason. How about my reward for victory be a friendly conversation? Assuming you've calmed down, that is.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Then allow me to be blunt. You will aid me.
Now that's cockiness incarnate. Imagine being Duvalie in this situation. The dude who you watched kill, well, get the first kill in on your lord, and then he embarrasses you in a fight with underhanded tactics, but now he was like, yeah, okay, you roll under me now.
I will... What?
Right, that's the craziest thing that could have come out of his mouth.
You must be joking. I would sooner die than help you.
What you don't realize is that our goals are the same.
That's true.
Do you expect me to believe that? I could never share the same goal with someone like you.
Well, once he explains, I'm sure she'll come around to seeing it his way.
About that, I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what are you doing palling around with him in the first place?
That's not the only detail that's passed you by. Did you never stop to think why this glorious new Supreme Leader was fighting against his own men?
Yeah, the details are all being laid out.
Well, I suppose I didn't. Care to explain to me what in the hell is going on here?
Gladly.
I thought so. It's a long story, so let's take this from the top.
Ren told Duvalie everything they had learned thus far, including the fact that Crossbow's new Supreme Leader was an imposter. You have got to be kidding me. I can't fathom how this is possible, but I also can't deny that it makes more sense than it should. I think the only one who does know all the details is the one commanding our enemies. Whoever he really is, he's made it clear that he isn't to be underestimated. To think the other Rufus Alberea behind all of this is just as dastardly as the real one. Am I right to assume he was what led you to come to Crossbell? Yes. Ines and Nea and I made our way here after we learned of the occupation. Infiltrating the state wasn't easy, but we managed, hoping to finally settle the score. We did our best to avoid head-on conflict, but the enemy discovered us while we were in the city and we came under attack. Naturally, those soldiers in black were no match for the three of us. But I can't say the same for Sao Lee and that Garcia fellow who was leading them. Why was she with them? Since when does Well, I guess Heiyue and Ouroboros have worked together before, but that's still so random. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Both are formidable foes. There are few who wouldn't fear an encounter with Zephyr's former killing bear and Heiyue's white orchid dragon. Oh, I misunderstood. They fought them. Sheesh. Does every bad guy need some kind of scary-sounding nickname? Everybody's got a moniker. Aw, but I think they sound cute, though. I don't think that's what they were going for. Continuing the litany of titles, The Divine Blade of Wind of all people came to their aid to stack the odds further against us. Okay, so that must have been the Arios bot that we fought. That famous crossbell embracer? Yes, Arios McLean. He's a practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school of swordsmanship. I hate to say it, but his skill is on a plane much higher than my own. He's the last person I would want to cross blades with as well, although given what we've learned about our foes thus far, we can't rule out that he's fake too. Maybe, but I wouldn't rule out him being the real deal. He's got a bit of a checkered history when it comes to this sort of thing. They're never gonna let it go, but they had to get that fight in. Like, they had to get that fight in against Arios some kind of way. And making him a bit of an idiot and a really bad judge of character was one way to accomplish that for sure. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we were forced to retreat from this city. We then chose to split up to scout the enemy's bases and slowly turn the tide in our favor. That's right, you mentioned you were on your way to the police academy. It just so happens that's where we're headed too. We have a little business at the prison that's attached to it. Fine, I'll admit you were right about us sharing the same goal for the moment. However, I still refuse to work with the man who took my lord's life. She was gonna fade anyways, but I can't deny that Rufus did add a bit of typical disrespect on top of that for Rufus. I see you're still frustrated that you lost to me earlier. Of course I am! How could you expect me not to be? Then I have a proposal. You will agree to assist us. In exchange, once this is over and peace is returned to Crossbell, he'll either give her another shot or he'll offer him her life. Or he'll offer her his life. I will agree to another duel with you. I promise not to run or hide. I even give my word that arts will be prohibited next time. Do you truly intend to honor that promise? I do. Very well. However, you are welcome to use arts if you wish. I will defeat you all the same. I look forward to it.
Rufus Alberea, as the head knight of the Stahlritter, I grant you my cooperation, and will be keeping a close eye on you from here on.
Now, I wonder if she's going to keep her Stahlritter getup or change into her civvies. Looks like she's going to keep the Stahlritter getup. Now, let's take a look at that orbment. Mistral. Mistral used to be a wind quartz, so that's interesting. I believe this was Rufus's starting quartz. Not Rufus, Eustace's starting quartz, I believe, back in like the first game. Yeah, but it definitely used to be wind. So what's over here? So, well, I would say...
Well, isn't this all? It's a dead end.
You can see traces of lots of people having been here.
At one point, yeah. But no one's here now. No reason to stress over it.
Now, what's this? A fishing spot?
Ooh,
Well, we have plenty of bait. But I guess that's the main thing. Crap. Alright, this is obviously not what we wanted. There we go.
It's a good size.
We gotta go one more time. Oh, fishing 1 fulfilled. Golden.
Gotcha.
So I'm guessing the prison... Okay, hold on. I want that golden action. But they've gone ahead and, well, I guess because there's so many master quartzes, I honestly think right now we're closing in on 30 master quartzes so far. That's gotta be it. I'm gonna count after we get the gold. Got it! What is that, a koi? But I think everything is a koi, so... There we go. Nice.
Hey,
Goldfish?
It's pretty big.
Noble carp. Alright. So let's count them up. How many master quartzes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Oh my 80os. 44! And we're like halfway through the game. I really feel for whoever had to come up with different stuff for each and every one of these. That's insane. We definitely don't have 44 characters though, so that's a lot. I think right now we're probably in the mid-20s for playable characters. And that's even counting.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you three before.
Oh, you don't have to worry about us. We're just hired hands.
But that won't do it all. You're warriors, and all warriors deserve respect.
Check her out, S. She's so dignified that you'd almost forget she ate dirt against the boss.
Excuse me? I'm a warrior too!
Well, I understand why they want to keep a low profile, but still,
Their fate
it's
is
crazy. Alright, so she is speedy though. I'm actually going to run.
I won't forget this.
Because it's like, these things are so weak that there's no real point fighting them. The true Reverie corridor, outside of getting new entries in the thingamabob, the true Reverie corridor is where we really need to do all of our fighting. There we go. In fact, I'd be surprised if we aren't getting to the point where enemies start just running from us. Now I hope there's something... Is there a chest up here? Yes.
All is in order.
Because after all that, we definitely deserve some good stuff. Nope.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Aeolus gem.
I could go for a fight now.
And this... Oh!
I
Cool.
think that freight line connects to regions all throughout Crossbell.
Wow, that's so convenient.
It's very convenient. I made liberal use of it to ship many a weapon during the war.
Rufus.
Ugh, just one of you running around was already one too many.
He's so
Don't even try to make him feel bad. It's not going to work.
I was literally about to say, he's so unrepentant. Well, why would he be? Like, Rufus is definitely, like, one thing he is a man of convictions. He was like, yeah, I 100% stand by those actions. There we go. I probably could. Now that Duvalie... I wonder if Duvalie's got the honor of being someone who can chef stuff up. It does not look like it. Well, that's fine. Alright, so the police academy... And I haven't actually played it yet, but all the English releases, like in every in every version that was released for, like, I guess they're last gen consoles now, but like the PS4 and stuff, Yuna actually makes a cameo here. I haven't actually played it, but that's cool. And this is where the SSS SUV is first gotten. Crossbell Police Academy. I wonder whatever happened to that. I thought there'd be more guards with this being one of their main hubs. It's weird, right? Like, this is really it? At least that makes things easy for us. Indeed. No need to plan much for this. Here goes. Easy enough sneaking around him. What? Ugh! Guys! Instantly downed. We're under attack! Jeez. Humans can be so fragile. Target's down on my side. Mine as well. A good thing there aren't any Zauber soldats here to up the ante, Careful! Jeez! Oh, wow. And we just got done talking about this guy. Arios McLean! He's here. And there! Wait. 2 of them? What? There are 2 of him! Huh. How fortunate for us. Why do you think that? What's so fortunate about this? We no longer need to wonder if they're frauds. Time saved. I guess this does genuinely give away the game, yeah? But that also means that whoever showed us this doesn't intend for us to leave here alive. Well, let's hold on to that being fortunate till after we've confirmed they're weaker than the genuine article. I wonder what the real Arios thinks about this, especially
quite the tea party.
Reduce either enemy's HP to a certain amount. So we need to focus one down. Oh! Not with him half healthing people instantly! How strong is this dude? Watching me 10 levels higher than us. Divine Blade of Wind? Level 128. A false version of the Divine Blade of Wind that is shockingly close to the real thing. It can reproduce any technique Arios knows perfectly. He's weak to fire and space.
Very well.
Alright, so first... She'll Chrono Drive us.
I shall.
And then... But before we Chrono Break, because we're getting dealt with.
No touching! Palace Capellion! My turn!
Definitely putting that hurt on us.
Initiating drive.
So it's going to be slower going, but it's going to be safer going as well. There we go. A manageable amount of damage. Because she could not eat too many more of those. That is for sure.
Activate.
There we go. Now this will make us even tougher to hurt.
Perk up.
You deserve some praise.
All right.
Let's... I don't know. Let's keep trying to seal him, I guess. Twin Arcane Gale. Yeah, see, that would have been really bad. Especially since it's both of them doing it.
I'm here for you.
And I think Rufus is our only breather.
Very well.
Uh-oh. Rufus is confused. Okay, cure ailments. Yeah.
Just what I needed.
So this Cross Crusade is going to determine how we proceed. If it's not a good amount of damage, then we'll go back to our usual mainstay. 14,000.
I'll take care of it.
That's just okay. For right now, let's Fool's Vermilion.
All right. All for one.
And one for all. We shall end this now.
Okay, I do like that amount of damage. So we'll do this one more.
Strike as one.
And I think what we're gonna do... Yeah.
I shall.
Can she...
Here I go.
I doubt these guys
turn
can be
now.
chrono broken, but...
Arcus activate.
Now, Duvalie has... We've got a choice to make here. Yeah, see, that didn't affect them at all.
You deserve some praise. Very well.
It's gonna kind of hamper our damage here, but we need that Pallas Capellion back up.
Very well.
But now that we know that they can be fired...
Burn to cinders. Strike.
Yeah, see, this is gonna
No
be
problem.
golden.
Ha.
I think we'll have Ren go for it. Honestly, we could probably drop a Zero Craft. Now, we'll definitely be able to drop some big damage on their heads.
Up you go.
Assuming they live that long anyways.
Time for the main event.
Bring the hammer down.
What
Kill
is
the crap out of them. Aeolus's Fury. Is it only gonna hit her? So that was bad. Another one of those. Okay, well, Duvalie might kick the bucket here.
Are you
Just
okay?
barely
I
didn't
managed to grab some
die.
help.
That's impressive. I didn't do it in time? Okay, clearly I didn't. Okay, we didn't get the bonus RP, so I'm gonna have to redo that. 2 of them at once is a bit much. And the thing is, the crazy part is we absolutely would have gotten it if I'd known there was a time limit, and then I would have dropped everybody's S-Craft on them. Over there. Oh no, a third one! I'm just about spent. So it looks like we're probably gonna get our 7th party member here.
Second form, Twin Arcane Gale!
No friggin' way! It's the real guy? Finally!
Is he?
Fusion's Fury!
Instantly.
Are you alright?
There's no way. The last time we got to play as Arios was quite literally 5 games ago. And it was only for like 1 fight.
Perfect. Thanks for the help, Divine Blade of Wind.
We're in your debt.
What's going on?
That's the real dude.
That guy there's the real Arios. Hope so anyway.
And he's tired of everybody saying he's a terrible judge of character.
I see some unfamiliar faces among you, but first, you would be the former Governor General, yes?
But Arios is an S-rank bracer, so I'm sure he's already well aware of what's going on.
Your swift grasp of the situation is appreciated. The last thing I wanted was to be attacked again due to your misunderstanding.
No need to rub it in.
It wasn't difficult to figure out the Supreme Leader was a fraud under the circumstances.
He's just too good with it.
But the reason you're in Crossbell eludes me. Can you answer me that? Take care with how you respond.
He's like, I haven't attacked you yet, but I will. And you don't want that.
There is still every chance this civil encounter could turn less so.
Oh yeah. All he did was glare and I still flinched. Because he took down 2 copies of himself in a single strike. You know how strong you have to be able to defeat 2 copies of yourself at once? The word around the block didn't do him justice. I have no intention of obstructing or aiding in Crossbell's re-independence efforts if that's your concern. I am here for one reason. This is not what I or the late Chancellor wanted. As soon as I uncover the truth behind the situation at hand, I will put an end to it. It's as simple as that. As for what brings us to the police academy, I have some business with one of its prison's inmates, Ian Grimwood. Was that response satisfactory? It was. Then I will accompany you. Oh, yeah! What? Oh? Might I ask why? By some coincidence, I am also here to see Mr. Grimwood. May I then? I should think myself more than capable of holding my own. I see no reason to refuse. For all we know, we may find more replicas of you inside. It would be to our advantage to have the real Divine Blade of Wind to fend them off. You surprise me, though. Duvalie's hatred of me was always going to burn stronger, but I thought you would despise me more than you seem to. No blood was shed during Crossbell's occupation 2 years ago. What followed was more peace, stability, and even a more robust economy, albeit in some areas more than most. I would not deny that those achievements were in part due to your leadership. Our being enemies comes from our positions and ways of life. I cannot accept the methods you took to accomplish your ambitions, but that is a matter of personal preference. I bear you no ill will. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm honored you would speak so highly of me. Even if I felt otherwise, it serves me better to keep a close watch on you. That way I won't have to go looking should you give me any reason to cut you down. Too true. We think very much alike, you and I. The buddings of a bromance! Did you not hear him threaten to kill you? You learn a lot about someone by spending 2 years opposing them. Regardless, it will be a pleasure to have you, Arios McLean. May our short journey together prove fruitful. Indeed. Score one more for the Imperial Picnicking Front! Can you drop that already? So, Mr. McLean himself. Okay, so this is the lock on the 4th stratum coming off. We haven't even gotten there. Oh, I had it backwards. I could have sworn we already saw this, though. But, okay, I guess that's the 3rd stratum finally becoming available. Are we going inside? Yes, of course. I can only assume something else has happened. I was just thinking that I would not go amiss with some extra practice. Perhaps this is my chance to do so. Well, with Arios in tow, how underleveled could we possibly be? Yes, sir. Now, what's he rocking? Kusanagi. I believe this is the hidden quartz from the first game. I looked after I beat it because I was gonna replay it for something I didn't end up doing. But there's if you max out your bracer points or your police points or whatever the heck they're called, then in the what's it called? It's where Sansan works. I can't remember the name of it right now, but there's a statue that you examine towards the end of the game, and it gives you Kusanagi, I believe. Because I'm fairly certain he will be dipping out of the party, Hayate. It'd be cool if he didn't, but I'm sure he will. But for the time being, let's make sure we give him everything he needs. Arts attack, nah, he doesn't need that. Let's give him this. Prevents petrify. Alright. Now he's faster than even Duvalie. But yes. What's this? Oh. Alright. I'm sure there's gonna be like archaisms and all sorts of stuff roaming the halls. Or maybe there'll just be, well, there'll probably be archaisms and, yep. Oh, check that out. Black Workshop type action. There are the archaisms. Man. They're keeping friggin', well, I guess they are keeping supervillains down here now that I think about it, but this seems like overkill. Ooh, we got to fight robots today. Fun. I figured this is how it'd be. Prison or not, I'm guessing it wasn't always such a freak show. No, it definitely wasn't like this when Lloyd was making his escape with Garcia. It's quite the fortified facility, much like the police academy it shares a wall with. Occupying it and turning it into a base does make strategic sense. Huh, we can grind weaklings like these beneath our heel. So, do you know where Ian is? He's on the top floor of the building. I'll guide you there, but stay alert. So it's up we head. So we'll be able to open that back up before too long.
To think fate would lead us back on the same side, Arios McLean.
All is in order.
We met at the tournament, but we haven't spoken since my days with the CDF. I can see you've endured a great deal since then. I'm keen to see how you carry on your Lord's spirit.
You honor me with your words.
Arios is so cool. That's why they can't let us use him for too long.
Easy.
He's Crossbell's, well, I guess, so who would be, I would say that, well, hold on, because I'm going to pick this thread up after, this train of thought up after we kill these guys. Vamp Skipper, level 127, a small monster with unique body hair. It latches onto its prey's face in order to suck their blood. It's weak to water and fire.
I'll take it from here.
So let's see what his crafts are. Twin, Arcane Gale, Fujin's Fury, and Qigong, which is a craft that Reen knows, but only uses when he's unarmed. And his Wailing Wind, strength up large for 1 turn and evasion 100%. Honestly, for 5 BP, I don't think that's too good. And in fact, I think I'm probably never gonna use this.
Slow them down! Wailing Wind!
I just wanted to hear him say it, but I do think it's a garbage order.
Moving in!
That's unfortunate.
An Arcane Gale! They're down! Too late!
My duty calls.
And now we're gonna be able to go ahead and just bully these guys to death.
Now then.
I'll take care of it.
Sure.
Cut you down!
Target eliminated. May we...
So, I think that Arios is very obviously Crossbell's Cassius. And I was gonna say that he was like Cassius and Ursula rolled into one, but the more I think about it, I think Ursula may be Aurelia. I don't know why I keep thinking...
This is of amazing quality.
I don't know why, in my head, I just default to that name every time. Her name is Aurelia.
Fortune favors the clever.
But I think she's like or Erebonia's. Well, maybe it's Reen? No, because it'd be someone who's not playable. Thunderdoven, level 127, a military beast released by the Ebon Defense Force. Bred for speed, it sinks its teeth in before its prey can even react. It's weak to wind and mirage.
I'll take care of it.
And then you... Prototron, level 128, an experimental combat shell. Now equipped with streamlined beams for weapons, its power is perfected for combat. It's weak to Time and Mirage. So
Now then.
Aurelia, I think he's the same, like, as Cassius is to Liberl, I would say Arios is to Crossbell, and Aurelia is
You
to
can handle this.
Erebonia.
Meet your end.
Because it's like, it's got to be someone who's like reached a practically unattainable level of
Very well.
skill and power for the person that we play as. And I know for Reen, the gap between him and Aurelia is a lot smaller than the gap between Arios and Lloyd, and which is still smaller than the gap between Estelle and her father.
Moving.
But I think on the very short list of people that even cutscene Reen could not defeat,
Too late.
Aurelia is one of the is
I'll
the
take care
only
of it.
Erebonian who would be on that list. The only Erebonian party member who's been on that list. And yeah, Cassius has never been a party member, but he started the archetype, so he gets to break the rules a little bit.
You'll regret that.
My duty calls.
Let's Glacial Brand again, because freezing is one of the best, or actually I would say the best. It prevents them from
Here I go.
acting and also really damages people.
Freeze to the bone.
So if you can get that inflicted, yeah, you'll be seeing that a lot.
My duty calls.
Now, what do we have? Something that restores... 20% HP. This gives us 15. But I think I'd rather that HP heal.
No touching. Palace Companion. My duty calls.
Alright.
Strike. No problem.
On guard.
Whoa, look at that. Soul Eater 2, everything that it does, it's so squeezed at the top, but oh well, whatever.
Cut you down.
And this is one of the best crafts ever. It's ridiculously good.
Now then.
This is overkill, but overkill's better than underkill. But it is nice, even though, okay, obviously because of how the landscape of the games have changed, Arios doesn't feel as overwhelmingly strong as he used to.
We're low on time. Let's
Level
go.
up, 121.
It's a diligence is its
And 119. Yeah, if the game, because clearly the game expects us to do some grinding in the place, and we could bump everybody's levels up massively. But I think for the time being... Oh, nope. Yeah, this thing. I'm sure it'll
we
give
can
us a
use
whole
this.
bunch of XP. Oh, yeah.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Oh, what are those things? Lantern spiders. These look like the things we saw outside of Emma's hometown. Lantern spider, level 127. A spider with a body shaped like a lantern. When it senses danger, it ruptures the lantern-like sac on its back to damage its attacker. It's weak to water and wind.
My turn now.
And then you...
Ha!
Gunbuster Type B, level 128. A truly cutting-edge multi-purpose archaism equipped with an armor-piercing pile bunker. It performs recon and warfare with equal ease. It's weak to fire and mirage.
Forward.
Forward indeed. After... Let's do the damage up. Well, actually, before that... Chrono Drive,
I'll take care of it.
and then he'll Chrono Break.
Very well.
She'll La Forte us. And so once everybody's got their buffs nice and active,
Much obliged.
Arios is so cool. I hope Shizuku follows in her father's footsteps. Oh, okay. Well, that was less impressive than I thought it was going to be.
My turn now.
So now what we're going to do...
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion!
My turn now.
And then... light them up.
All for one? And one for all! How about we liven things up?
Oh, yeah. Big damage.
Forward.
Let's Fujin's Fury. Let's go for it.
Gleaming gale, gather around my blade. Oh! Break forth! Fujin's Fury!
So Rien says something similar when he
go.
uses his S-Craft.
Strike!
I think those parallels are really interesting.
All right.
Almost makes you wonder, because Annalise, I'm sure, has something better than, what even was it?
You've given me a first-row seat to exemplary Imperial court fencing. I am impressed.
That's quite high praise coming from you. I'm honored.
Rufus must be so nice
But
with
of
that
course.
sword.
Not much of a surprise.
Even perfection can...
Like, insanely good with it. Well, but I guess it makes sense, but still. And now, is this a panel
All
we
is
can
in order.
activate? Yes. And I think...
What convoluted contraptions to have for a simple prison.
I believe they upped their security after a certain someone from the SSS broke out of here.
That young man gave me quite a headache while in the birdcage as well.
You kinda got me curious about the SSS now.
Well, you can actually learn all about them on your platform of choice. Prevents faint, prevents petrify. He can take a little dip. Yeah. So now Duvalie is back to being faster, but... Nope. So that's a dead end then, huh? There's really no way to open that up? Oh, whoa! Huh, nope. I didn't think it was gonna keep coming at us. But that's okay. We got what we wanted. Alright, so now further in we go. And we're done killing Small Fry.
Treasure! Oh, I can smell
Force
the
Crown.
riches.
Critical plus 7%. Prevents stat down. Sure. Let's give him that. Whoa. Let's not give him that. Well, I guess Duvalie deserves something. So 1 Force Crown. And prevents poison, blind, and burn. You can give her that True Composer shawl. So now she's a tank. Nope. And making sure there's nothing that I'm leaving behind. There we go. Oh, that's new.
A worthy foe. Be on
This
your
thing
guard.
looks like it's on its last friggin' legs. Regenenkov Type 2, level 129. A long discarded archaism. Its self-repair function is run haywire, bidding the machine with deadly striking power to wander aimlessly. It's weak to wind and time. I think the
My turn now.
Regenenkov is something that Ravache was putting to use. Fairly certain. Either way, we're gonna start with, well, I guess she can just go in and attack.
My duty calls.
While they all
All right.
get to buffing.
Arcus, activate.
Hurrah!
Now we got some pain to our punches. Strength up and defense up. So it immediately went ahead, healed off that damage, but that's all good.
I'll take it from here.
Can it be Chrono broken?
Here I go.
Alright, Let's Cavalry
activate.
Edge.
I'll take it from here.
And while she's doing that,
Fools Vermilion!
Let's begin.
we will indeed with a Twin Arcane Gale.
An arcane.
So we've already done 5,000. There we go.
They're down.
Wait, that
Too
all
late.
cancels? I may
I'm done.
have to reevaluate. No. Him being able to all cancel, that immediately just completely elevated him. That's insane.
Cut you down.
Okay, so they definitely gave Arios some treatment befitting someone of
This is
his
it.
stature.
Too late.
That'll make things way easier for us. And him being able to all cancel guarantees that he is not going to show up in the true Reverie corridor.
My turn now.
Get another strike in.
Chance. Too slow. Here I go.
Let's see about a Blade Lord
Try and see
Spectre.
through this.
I want the crit. We didn't get the crit, but we got the
No
strike,
problem.
which I guess is still
Here I
okay.
go.
She gets a second
Try and see
chance.
through this.
There it is. The critical at 21,000 damage.
I'll take it from here.
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion!
Let's begin.
Now a C chance to unbalance, but he strikes twice, so
An arcane. Gale.
Very well.
all right. And from here we should be good.
Our chance. Too slow.
Maybe the crit is better than the 40%, but it's not a guaranteed chance. The crit is the only thing.
Here I go.
78,000.
Now.
I believe in our ability
No
to make
problem.
this happen.
These swords are of
And
those
then
who
Nemesis
lost their
Party.
way. On guard!
We're getting all this set, but I'm still going to have to redo that fight from before Arios. But I'm not going to forget, but at the start of the next episode, I'll just report that we went ahead and redid all this, so it's not anything to worry about.
Cut down. Root gangrene.
48,000.
Time to entertain
But
my
this is
guests.
going to be it. I kind of just hope there's going to be a place for us to recoup all of our stuff.
Up you go!
Hopefully she gets that kill in.
Time for the main event. What a delightful tea party.
And that's it. The Regenenkopf goes
We're low
down.
on time. Let's go.
Nice. Titania reached level 9. Albion Wolf recovers 0.3. Okay, well, they can't all be winners. And now they've reached Link level 4.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
It's only natural.
Diligence is its own reward. The cherry on top.
All right. So from here,
Let's begin.
Very well.
Very well. Ah!
all right. Prison 2.
There's no charm to be found. Not in the building, not in the furniture, and not even in the dolls. I give it all 0 points. Tough break. That's even lower than when the boss went by sea.
What do you expect from a prison?
Well, she clearly expected more, like we do. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Okay, so maybe we're not getting as much XP from those things as I was expecting to, because with 2 of them, I thought we were going to level up again easy. Clearly not. Is there a way? Okay, yes. Making sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Nope. Oh, well, there is something over there. Manly Munchie's prison food. So, let's see what they're serving up in Crossbill prisons. Prison food? That's it? It's just called prison food? Alright. Some of this.
I'm prepared to strike.
Nope. Okay, and it looks like that's where the big fight is gonna be at. So we definitely want to drop a save here. Or it looks like we're about to hit a dead end that... Oh no, the thing must be right here then on the other side. Alright, that's fine. Ooh.
I'm prepared to strike.
Nope, stay away from me. How do we... Okay. They definitely did improve the maze-like quality of this place. Whoa.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
It is. That thing is probably going to give us some, That thing is probably going to give us what we need, what we desire.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Hyosho gem. Okay, so before we move on, Orbment.
I do feel...
What excellent spirit.
Tokoyami.
You'll regret that.
Interesting.
I'll take care of it.
So he's got Ricuria.
Now then.
She's got nothing that would heal us in time.
Very well.
Lock
Activating
Crest.
drive. Here I go.
What's actually UF heal?
All for one.
And one for all!
Which means that obviously Rufus's thing is going to be completely useless now. Oh, never mind. I'm really glad we didn't have him act, because that Ricuria came in just in handy. And also that he didn't he specifically did not get muted. I think we can
Keep it up. Fools Vermilion!
one turn of this to get the most
begin.
out of it.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Kill it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Yeah, we've seen it before, but it was the first time he actually did it. Now I would like to... Well, not Luck Crest. We don't... Oh! Here's what we need to do. We need to know thy enemy. Shigure Satellite, level 130. A small floating archaism following Regenenkopf. It eliminates blind spots for linked machines and has a variety of other support functions. It's weak to earth and fire. Sounds like that thing has the capability of healing, which we want to get rid of post-haste.
Here I go.
Next up, Battlescope U. Super Regenenkopf, level 130. a warrior archaism specialized in ground combat. It can stand up to even soul dots with its variety of pre-programmed sword techniques. It's weak to fire and wind.
Very well.
She will do this.
I'll take care of it.
And heal. Let's do this actually.
All for one. And one for all! We shall end this now.
Okay. One small fry
Now
down.
then.
At the risk of dying horribly, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Palace Companion!
Very well.
So just, yeah. I could have had her do anything else. That was not a good idea. There we go.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I
So
go.
even though she did not get that defense buff,
Escapist, kill it all.
I'm not worried about it.
Second slash, raging tempest.
This guy, I think, what, we did 22,000 last time, but that was also buffed, so maybe 18? 30,000. Meikyo Shisui. He just healed basically all the damage off Sakanagi.
Very well.
That's not what you want to see. And he's got 2 turns of insight. Go ahead and see if this'll stick. It worked!
My turn now.
That's surprising. Yeah, I don't even know why I went for it.
Here I go.
Let's... Okay. Ooh. We'll EP charge 2.
On guard.
Now we've got a 0 arts, but... Yeah, I'd rather Chrono Break him again, honestly. No? Kuruizaki. So that would probably have killed her. Him having fewer turns is definitely working against us.
Fools vermilion. Forward.
Okay, so let's hope he doesn't do that again.
End this.
Very well.
Okay,
All right.
we're just gonna have to get lucky or hope we break him.
My duty calls. Strike!
So
No problem.
far, this is working.
My turn now.
I'm kind of tempted to
Let's
just
begin.
leave it like this, but
They're down. Too late.
I think we definitely
All right.
need Palace Capellion live.
Here I go.
Alright, so do this,
Palace Companion! Here I go.
and then she can speed everybody up
Rufus
again.
activate.
Signal Guard Reactor.
Hurrah!
And Regenenkopf is about to make another move. We can get all of these guys with it.
In arcane, gale.
I would have used Tokoyami.
You'll regret that. Back tenfold.
Are you okay? I can manage
Oh.
without your help.
Well, okay. A cure,
Now
which is
then.
nice. That only cures stat down. So first, we'll Fool's Vermilion.
Fool's Vermilion!
Very well.
Yeah, because Fool's Vermilion, Insight cures blindness. Always nice to have in your back pocket.
My duty calls.
All right.
I'll take care of it.
So because we're kind of behind the 8-ball here,
With my sword. Here I go.
we want to see what everybody else is going to be able to accomplish. Because if we can't kill these things, if we can't kill these backup reactors, they're going to heal him.
Raging Tempest.
All right.
And a Nemesis party next.
Time to entertain my guests.
I might Brave Soul, use something that charges our BP. Gotta do what we gotta do.
Time for the main event. What a delightful tea party.
All right.
On guard.
146,000. Let's wait to see what he does. We have more Brave Souls than we do Brave Seeds.
I can manage without
Much
you.
obliged.
Let's just have her go in.
Well,
Use that last turn. We're all still sped up, so I'm sure it can't do anything too crazy, right? Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part, but...
Prism Caliber!
Can she do at least 20,000? 25,000. Make Yoshisui. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Let's... Fool's Vermilion again.
Fool's Vermilion!
All right.
And then instead of him attacking, we'll Ixion Volt. 67,000. So it definitely healed more than she was able to pull off. 23,000. Kuruizaki again. Now this one is going to be full flavor. Instantly killed 3 of us.
My turn now.
That's not great.
No touching!
Yeah, so
Now then.
way too much going on. Let's Celestial Balm him.
Much obliged.
Sakanagi.
How naive.
I mean, as nice as that is. And then for everybody else, it's going to be a dance, a reviving balm plus a food item that just gives them something random.
Let's begin.
10,000, 11,000. HP absorb for 2 turns.
Oh,
Just what I needed.
Why is that HP absorb? That is not what's going on.
you'll regret that. Back tenfold.
My turn
Okay,
now.
so we are very close. Something that ups Duvalie's speed would be nice.
I can manage without your help.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, something that strength up and reduces delay.
Carve through! Shadow Step!
All right.
So we can just have him attack.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, let's do this.
For one.
Because this will give Inflict break, and it might bring him up again.
Very well.
There we go. Now we can Fool's Vermilion.
Fool's Vermilion!
No.
and really get to work.
Too slow.
All right.
There we go.
Outplaying. Too late.
Probably not going to be able to do too much before this is over.
Too late.
Here I go.
67,000. It's only really going to be those two. Let's have him go really quickly.
He is one with my sword. Here I go.
And then we'll see what kind of damage we're looking at.
Escape this. Feel it all.
This is going to be the deciding factor.
Raging Tempest.
So I think he'll be able to do maybe 20 or 30,000 or so. 34,000.
My duty calls.
CP plus 15.
Slay on sight. Criminals raid.
Yeah,
Here I
we've got
go.
this in the bag now. Strike.
No problem.
Alright, so they'll be able to finish this thing off no matter what. And this is after it healing over 130,000 HP. Especially if we get a crit here, it's over.
You're in need of polish. Held down. Root gang.
Will he be able to crit? It'd be nice if he did. He did not, but we still won. Yes, give us that lost art. I feel it. I know it's gonna happen.
Target eliminated. May
There we
we
go.
continue
Pixie
on.
reached level 9. Holy Breath.
But of course.
A true warrior. Oh,
It's only nothing.
Diligence is its own reward.
She got 3 levels. Yeah, Swift
much of a
slash
surprise.
EX.
That even perfection.
And so out of that, we get... You defeated Regenikov Levi, which I never examined. No, I did definitely do it. What am I talking about? That's it? Just our... Okay, well. Alright, well. United Fronts 3 fulfilled. Okay, and then Tyrrell Balm, Celestial Balm, all that good stuff. Nope.
I'm prepared to strike.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest. myself.
Genbu. And I think that... No, I think we're still missing Suzaku. We have most of them by now, though. So I'm not going to bother with this thing because it doesn't give us... It's not giving us what we needed to give. Golden.
We should get that chest while we're here.
Emergency puppet. Won't be using that. Nope. I don't think there's anything outside of those. Nothing else impressive here except for whoever the big bad boss is. And I doubt, because Ian's never expressed any sort of martial prowess. In fact, we talked him down without having to fight him. So I'm sure that's going to hold true here. There we go. Wait, why am I playing as Duvalie? I'm just now realizing, when did that happen? Uh-oh. Whoa. Nope. Oh, crap. Duvalie got a level, which is cool, but I still kind of wish we hadn't fought that.
A short rest might be in order.
Yeah, they got us. Dragon
This
Incense.
is of amazing quality.
Yeah, I was looking for one of those. We might have, I might have actually opted for one of those in that previous fight. But we're gonna have to be sort of frugal with those, because I've definitely gotten a lot of use out of the ones we had previously. Never regretted it, that's for sure. There's really nothing else in here? Alright, well, I feel like Lloyd and Garcia definitely would have been able to still break out of here. I might have just taken them a bit longer. Or I guess maybe the point isn't to prevent them from... Well, I guess the point would obviously be to prevent them from escaping the prison. But if it had been like this... Did I get turned around somewhere? We've already... Whoa.
I could go for a fight now.
This place is filled out like we've already been in here. That's really strange. I don't think there's a way for us to get through there without killing it. New levels for everybody. Was not expecting that.
Not much of a surprise.
But honestly, whatever is up ahead should help out quite a bit with it. I can only hope we're not horrendously underleveled. Because if that thing is still giving us that much XP, we probably are. Oh well. No use worrying about it now.
All is in order.
But I'm sure Grimwood is not too far now. The our orbit charging station should be coming up shortly.
Should we inspect that treasure chest?
Pyre Bell. Now this will let us open things up. As soon as we can actually squeeze past there. Yep.
We're pretty far in by now, aren't we?
Are we close to our objective point then?
We are. We should hurry. Hold on a little longer. We'll be there soon.
That's a strange thing for him to think. Does he plan on rescuing Ian? Or is Shizuku holed up there with him or something? So Arios, don't tell me. Arios is probably going to turn on us as soon as we get in there, isn't he? It would be... I don't know, dude. A powerful foe awaits. Advancing any farther will temporarily cut off access to the Reverie corridor. Be certain to complete any unfinished tasks and equip party members properly before proceeding. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and call it a part here, and then we're going to do the Reverie corridor. So definitely join me next time for more Trails into Reverie. Bye for now, guys.